નમસ્તે, હું આદર્શ છું. વેલકમ ટુ આદર્શ એજ્યુકેશન સોસાયટી. Hello students, today we are going to learn standard 7 subject English unit number 3rd exploring advertising. As you know student, in our previous video we learned about activity number first. Activity number first is related to one article, how advertising target our children. How advertising target our children, written by Dr. Perry Class. Now today in this video we have to do activity number 2 onward. Activity 2 is actually dependent upon on activity number 1st. Depend on our article how advertising targets our children. So students, let's start our activity number 2. Activity 2 is based on activity number 1st. Now in that unit we are studying about exploring advertisement or exploring advertising. Work with a partner or a group to list popular advertising slogans. What product are they trying to sell? Here you have to find out the slogan. Your favorite product's slogan. One slogan is given here. Okay, you have to write that slogan and which for what product are they trying to sell. You have to write on opposite side. I write as an example here. You have to complete it in your textbook. First one slogan is there. कुछ मीठा हो जाए. Every time you listen that ad, कुछ मीठा हो जाए. So product is selling by Cadbury's Dairy Milk chocolates. Cadbury Dairy Milk chocolates is a product and slogan is given here. कुछ मीठा हो जाए. Every time you listen in television and mobile screens. Okay. Now second slogan is given here. Utterly butterly delicious. Utterly butterly delicious. It is a slogan by Amul Butter. It is slogan by Amul Butter. It is slogan to product Amul Butter. Third one is there. Butterlicious. Butterlicious means product is Vivel Luxury Cream Soap. Vivel Luxury Cream Soap's ads. Slogan is there. Butterlicious. Okay. Now next slogan is there. Think different. Think different slogan is Apple. It is just selling Apple iPhone. It is the slogan here given. Think different. It is the slogan from Apple. Next and last favorite. Your favorite slogan is given here. डर के आगे जीत है. डर के आगे जीत है. It is a slogan by Dew. Mountain Dew. Cold drinks ad. We see that. Mountain Dew. डर के आगे जीत है. We see that ad slogans. Now choose the slogan that you feel is most interesting. Now we have to choose the correct slogan from that list. Advertisers use slogan to make their customers feel in ways that will make them want to buy. Here advertisers use slogan to make their customers feel in a way that the customer purchase that product. Okay, so it's a give stress to our mind. How does the slogan you choose make you feel? How does the slogan from that list you choose to make you feel? According to you, which slogan is good and how it is good to you? Here I write answer as an example. You have to write it in your textbook only. According to me, the most interesting slogan is डर के आगे जीत है. According to me, the most interesting slogan is डर के आगे जीत है. This ad promotes courage and inspires us to get out of डर. This ad promotes courage and inspires us to get out of डर. हमें डर से दूर रहना है. Like that, it inspires us. डर means here fear. Can you understand, student? Now next thing we have to understand. Share your ideas with your classmates. How many different feelings did your classmates write about? Share your idea with your classmates. You have to share your ideas with your classmate, other classmates. How many different feelings did your classmates write about it? About that slogans, how many students write different feelings than you? You write that it promotes courage and inspires us to get out of dirt. Like that, this slogan, how many students used it and what is inspired for them? We have to find out it. First of all, for example, I write here that Devans, for example, your student classmate is Devans. Devans feels that this ad boosts up adventure in us. Devans feels that this ad boosts up adventurous nature in us. Now, second one, Ria feels freshness in it. And Ria, for example, Ria, your classmate, feels freshness to see that ad. It is for her, it is a freshness, one type of freshness. So, students, here our activity number second over. Now, student, activity number third we have to do. Activity number third. What I written, I read from here. Just keep attention here. The article, How Advertising Targets Our Children, says that advertising tries to persuade people, and in the activity above, we talked about advertisers using feelings to persuade people. As you know, student, the article How Advertising Targets Our Children said that advertising tried to persuade people, to tempted people. Persuade means what? To tempt. Tempted people. In the activity above, we talked about advertisers using feelings to persuade people, and they use what they using? They use feelings to persuade people. They use the feelings to persuade people. Next thing, in the article How Advertising Targets Our Children, Dr. Class is also trying to persuade his readers. They also trying to persuade his readers, Dr. Perry Class. What does Dr. Class want to persuade his readers to think and do? What does Dr. Class in his article want to persuade his readers to think and do? Here one question is asked. We have to give answer related to that question. So here answer is written by me. You have to complete this answer in your textbook. First one, how Dr. Class pursued his readers to think and do. Dr. Perry Class wants to persuade his children to be aware about advertising. Dr. Perry Class wants to persuade his children to be aware about advertising. They said to us, we have to be aware about advertising. We have to see and aware about advertising. What are they doing in advertising? Second one, he wants the children to be protected as advertisers use the internet and social media. We have to prepare our children to protect as an advertiser. We have to use lesson internet and social medias. Third one, he also warns children against advert games which are meant to prompt products by advertisers, and he also said that the children will be careful against advert games created by advertiser to promote his product. Can you understand? 3 points we have to keep in mind reading from reading that articles. Now next thing, Dr. Class uses more than feelings to persuade. Dr. Class also used feelings to persuade readers. He also uses evidence from scientific research. He also, in his article, he also used scientific research, evidence and scientific research he saw in his article. Look very carefully at the article. List all the facts and ideas that come from research. Look very carefully or read once again your article. List all the facts and ideas that come from research. You have to make a list. It's come from a research that idea. You have to make a list here. I made here is example. First one, advertising for things like cigarettes and alcohol push children and young people towards unhealthy behavior. It's a one type of research, scientific research he used in his article. So this is the first evidence which is related to scientific research. Second evidence, the top 4 products in advertisements are fast foods, sugared cereals, sugary drinks, and candy. It is also proved by scientific research. Okay. Now third one, a 30-second advertisement of a new product can change a child's preference of mind. A 30-second advertisement of a new product can change a child's mind. It is scientifically proved. Now fourth one, frequently viewed advertised products tempt children more. Frequently you see that advertisement in your television or social media. At that time children tempted earlier, fastly children tempted from that ad, and they want to purchase that product. Fifth number, children cannot identify that advertisements try to persuade them, and children is a little one. They cannot identify that advertisements try to persuade them. Can you understand, student? These 5 it is a scientific research. It is used in the articles written by Perry class. Can you understand, student? You have to write it in your textbook. Now next thing, share your ideas with classmates. Did others find facts that you missed? Share these idea with your classmate. We find out that your classmate will find other ideas, other scientific research, then find out it. So students, here our activity number 3rd over. Now activity number 4th we have to see. Activity number 4. See here one picture given. Just you have to observe that picture and we have to give questions answer related to that picture. First of all, what is this? We have to understand about it. Discuss the questions as a class. You have to discuss that question and you have to find out the answers from the class. Listen to the answers of your classmates. You have to listen that question's answer from your classmates. First question is there. Who paid for this advertisement? See that picture and give answer. Who paid for this advertisement? Can you give answer? Okay, now correct. But answer become like that. I speak, just listen me carefully. Answer of first question. The milk product company, Amul Dairy paid for this advertisement. Amul Dairy paid for this advertisement. Second question. What is the goal of the advertiser? Here in that picture, what is the goal of the advertiser? So answer become like that. The goal of the advertiser is to make this product. Example, Amul Shrikhand. It is a Amul Shrikhand more popular among people, so that more people would buy it. It is used for advertising Amul Shrikhand. So by seeing that ad, people buy that product. Can you understand, student? Now third question we have to do. To whom is this advertisement trying to pursue? To whom is this advertisement trying to pursue? This advertisement is trying to pursue the people in general. Means general people they are trying to pursue, so that they would be tempted to buy and consume it more. So that they would be tempted by seeing that advertisement and buy and consume it more. And now fourth question. Do you think that the advertiser achieved the goal? Do you think that by that way advertiser got the achieved the goal of that things? Answer remain yes. The advertiser definitely achieved the goal because the product has been so popular that many people would like to go for Amul Srikhand. Yes, advertiser definitely achieved the goal because the product has been so popularly by seeing that ad. People would like to go for Amul Srikhand. Can you understand? Now next thing we have to do. Classmates will have different opinion about question 4. Last question's opinion different from other classmates. How many classmates think that the advertisement worked well for the advertiser? How many students of your class think that it is very important for the other? How many advertisement work well for advertiser? In other words, they would want to buy the product. In other words, they want to the the product. Okay, so answer is very big, so we cannot write here. So you have to write your all the question answer of activity number 4th in your English fair notebook. So I speak answer here, just listen me carefully. Most of the classmates think that the advertisement worked well for the advertiser. Many people prefer to buy Amul Shrikhand, particularly in summer and during festivals. People buy and consume this most popular sweet eatable. So answer become like that here. Can you understand? Now next thing. How many think that the advertisement did not work or they would not want to buy the product or idea? How many students think that advertisement did not work or they would not want to buy the product or idea? How many students? We have to write answer of that question, but in our fair notebook. Answer is like that. There is hardly any student who thinks that the advertisement did not work. Only those who do not prefer sweets, who do not want to buy the product and the idea. Very rare students do not follow that advertisement because if he don't like to eat sweets, then he neglect this advertisement. Okay, otherwise most of students accepted this advertisement. Can you understand, student, here? Now next thing we have to do. Use the paragraph below to help you write about this activity. Activity number 4, question answers we discussed. You have to write in your fair notebook. Based on that, we have to fill up that blanks. These blanks you have to fill up in your textbook only. Don't write in your fair notebook. This thing you have to do in your textbook only. Just see here. I write here. In my class, we looked at an advertisement for Amul Srikhand. It was created and paid for by Amul Dairy. It is trying to persuade people to buy Amul Srikhand. Many classmates had different opinions of the effectiveness of this advertisement. Most of the classmates thought the advertisement worked. They would want to buy the milk product. Understand? Very few classmates thought the advertisement did not work. They would not want to buy the milk product. I think the product is so popular that those who would not want to buy Amul Srikhand do not have an inclination to sweet. They don't like to eat sweet things. They have only objection. Can you understand, student? Okay, now you have to complete this thing in your textbook only. Okay, here our activity number 4th over. Now remaining activities we have to do in our next video. Now here, student, unit 3rd, exploring advertising, activity number 4th. Question answer is given here. Question number first, who paid for this advertisement? Second, what is the goal of the advertiser? All the question is related to our textbook activity. We see in our activity number 4. So you have to complete all the question answers in your fair notebook. After giving lessons heading, give heading activity number 4, then write question and then answer. Like that you have to complete all the question answer in your English fair notebook. Here all the question answer is given 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6 question as we discussed in our activity work. All the question answers are given here. So you have to complete all the things in your fair notebook. Understand student? Now you have to complete all the things in your fair notebook. Thank you for joining us